Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. I am your English teacher and this is your English period. I hope you all are fine today. Students, today we will start our English language subject and lesson number 8. Lesson name is Pronouns. So we will start from today. And explanation. Okay, let's start with me. Lesson number 8, Pronouns. Here, let's start. Pronouns are the words which are used in place of nouns. It is definition of pronouns. Use of a pronoun makes a sentence more acceptable. Some of the pronouns are I, you, he, they and it. It means pronouns are the words which are used in place of noun. Where their noun, we can use pronouns in the place of nouns. Use of a pronoun makes a sentence more acceptable. In the sentence, we can use pronouns, so it is acceptable. Some of the pronouns are I, you, he, they and it. It is a kinds of pronouns like I, you, he, they and it. For example, Parthiv is my brother. Parthiv studies in a convent school. Parthiv is my brother. He studies in a convent school. Here we will use Parthiv and here we will use he in the place of Parthiv. It is a pronoun. Okay. Now next example is the painting is very old. The painting was bought by my grandfather. The painting is very old. It was bought by my grandfather. Here we will use the painting twice. But here we will use the painting once. Because in other the painting words we will use it. Okay. Now number third example. Smiley is ill today. Smiley cannot go to school today. Two times we can use here Smiley. But in our meaningful sentence, Smiley is ill today. She cannot go to school today. In the place of second Smiley, we can use here pronouns. Okay, Smiley is ill today. She cannot go to school today. Now next. Raju and Bhim are playing. Raju and Bhim are good friends. So, Raju and Bhim are playing. They are good friends. Why we are saying two times Raju and Bhim, Raju and Bhim? Okay, only one time we will use here Raju and Bhim and another time we will use they instead of Raju and Bhim. Okay, now exercise number 1. Rewrite the following sentences by replacing the words in color with pronouns. Here we have some words in color like Rahul, Abhishek, Shalini, Dholu and Bholu, the car, the sparrow, Rajesh and Sam. It is our colors word. It is in color and rest of are in the black color. So here we will instruct that Rahul stood first in the class. So here we will use in the place of Rahul he, our pronoun. He stood first in the class. Okay. Now number 2, Abhishek likes to play badminton in the evening. Okay. In our exercise page Number 1, Rahul stood first in the class. He stood first in the class. You have to do like this. Answer is he stood first in the class. Okay? Here we will use he instead of Rahul. Number 2, Abhishek likes to play badminton in the evening. Answer is he likes to play badminton in the evening. Here we will use he instead of Abhishek. Now number 3, Shalini has promised to give me a chocolate. Here we will use she, pronoun she instead of Shalini, or in the place of Shalini. She has promised to give me a chocolate. Number 4, Dholu and Bholu are going to watch a circus show. In the place of Dholu and Bholu, we will use here they. They are going to watch a circus show. Okay, class? Number 5, the car is 5 years old. Answer is it is 5 years old. Why we will use it here, it, instead of the car? Because here our pronoun is used in the place of the car is it. So it is 5 years old. Number 6, the sparrow is collecting blades to make a nest. Here we will also use it instead of or in the place of the sparrow. It is collecting blades to make a nest. It is our number 6. And now number 7. Will Rajesh come to the party? Will he come to the party? Question mark. Okay. Here we will use he in the place of Rajesh. Number 8. When will Sam do his work? When will he do his work? In the place of Sam we will use here he. Okay. Now it's your homework. You have to do in your copy in the next day, for next day, and show it to me tomorrow. How can you do it? So learn it. Encircle the pronouns in the following sentences. It's your heading. Number 1, Raphael and I went to the fair. Here, okay, Raphael and I went to the fair. Number 2, they swim in the river. Number 3, I don't know when she will come. 4 number is, he has not taken his lunch. Number 5, they are in the classroom now. Number 6, it is my notebook. Number 7, we always do our homework before going to play. What is our last sentence? We always do our homework before going to play. Students, it is our simple sentences, but in the heading we have instruct that encircle the pronouns. Raphael and I went to the fair. So find out the pronouns and encircle it. Where is the pronoun? It is. So it will be circled. Number 2, they swim in the river. They is our pronoun. Number 3, I don't know when she will come. So I is a pronoun and she is also a pronoun. Number 4, he has not taken his lunch. He is our pronoun. We will find it. And number 5, they are in the classroom now. Again, we have find our pronoun. Number 6, it is my notebook. It is our pronoun. Number 7, we always do our homework before going to play. So our pronoun is we. Okay, you have to use your colors, one color or different color as your choice, and complete your HW with beautiful handwriting and CW also. Thank you.